Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're going to get back into more foodie beauty content. We are back with another video. I believe this is a makeup haul instead of a mukbang, which is a bit surprising for foodie, but we're going to get into it and see how it goes.
Well, hello there. Welcome back to another video. So today I have a cheap makeup haul. This is affordable makeup, I should say. Okay. So, yeah, here it is. It's from Moda Body Shop. Looks like a Sephora bag, but it's not.
You guys will be able to see me flex my very limited knowledge on makeup. Actually, I shouldn't say knowledge, it's lack of knowledge at this point. I know next to nothing about makeup.
I ordered everything online. Came very promptly, within half an hour. The total of everything I spent today on this makeup, just a few essential items. It was 6 KD, so I'll put the conversion here as always for you guys.
Alright, so she spent around 27 Canadian, so what do we have?
With free delivery. So, I have my trusty old makeup bag. Now, I've been having problems with my eyes. They're very sensitive to allergies and things like that. They're just very sensitive. So, I'm allergic to my cat pretty badly. I've always been allergic to animals. I decided to get some eye drops. It seems to be helping a bit, you know.
I wonder if she's gone to the doctors about it, because I have had to go to the doctors for dermatitis, and basically I went to work, was perfectly fine, was a little itchy, came home, and like my entire body was covered in different rashes, and it felt like not only just pins and needles, but like on fire. I went to the doctors and they were like, yeah, this is contact dermatitis and it could probably be from the animals, most likely. And they said that it was probably like my immune system had weakened and basically just caused a glitch where I was just vulnerable to dermatitis, which lasted for over a month, and it took steroids, antibiotics, antihistamines, all these different things to just try counteract it and make me feel better. And it went away for a bit, like after 2 weeks it went away, but then came back up and had a flare up. It was horrendously bad.
But my eyes are still a bit watery, so I'm like, you know what? I have old makeup that's not sanitary. So, I mean, I do have some new mascaras, but I don't like any of them, okay? So I'm going to go through my whole makeup bag, ditch everything. I'll show you what I'm ditching. Well, not everything. Some things I'll keep, but all right. I've had some of that makeup for a long time. So, which I know you're not supposed to do, but makeup is expensive. Like, why are you going to throw a whole eyeshadow palette out? That's not even like part of the way done, you know. It sucks.
I mean, there are plenty of reasons. At the end of the day, you don't want to give yourself some sort of infection because it's off or it's been misused and now it's contaminated. I'm not making that up, right? Like, they do expire after a while. Like, you can't just continue to use it.
You know, a dinar and a half. So I'm trying to make my chin even. Okay, there we go.
I mean, if you want, you could always just stop appropriating other people's religion and take off the hijab. It'd be even then.
So the first thing I'm trying is this Fix in Last 14 Hour. And by the way, if any of you have tried any of these products, please comment below and let me know your thoughts or what your favorite products are. I was going to go to actual Sephora and get like a new mascara and maybe a couple other things. But I was like Lash Princess is like...
She was like, and then he was like, and then I was like, she said like, and then like... and like. I know that I also do it, but now I see it so much more often because both Amber and Foodie also say like. So now it's 3 different people in one video, or 2 different people in one video, because I react to them separately, saying like about 50 times, and I hear it over and over again, and it just annoyed the crap out of myself now. So I apologize to anyone who I annoy by saying like 100 times.
I think 1 dinar online, and the Better Than Love, which they call it in the Middle East and Muslim countries for modesty reasons, was like on sale for like 8 KD, which is like, it was 30% off. So it being like 10 KD or more is insane for a mascara. I feel like it's more expensive here, but that's insane. $30 for a mascara when you don't have to, in my opinion, is just, you know, yeah, no.
This is definitely not my video because I'm just sitting here and nodding because I have no idea how much makeup costs. Like, I have no reason to look at it, so I don't know how much it is. But I'm assuming $30 would be pretty expensive for a mascara. Well, at least one that isn't like name brand or like owned by a celebrity because they charge at the ass for that shit. And it's usually poor quality anyway. At least from what I hear, because like I have two sisters and a mum, so they will talk to me about this stuff, but I have no idea like what they're even talking about.
And I'm not like, if you like buying really high-end makeup, that's totally, totally, totally fine. You know, this video is more for people who are on a budget or just don't want to spend that kind of money on makeup. There are really good brands out there that are very comparable, sometimes even better, in my opinion. So before you spend all that money, try out, you know, Essence is a really, really good brand. I believe they don't test on animals if you're worried about that. I think they're vegan, but they're really good.
I've never really heard anyone make fun of people who buy more expensive brands, unless it's people who buy stuff that's cheap but buy for the label, or people who support someone who shouldn't be supported. And it's more so people really making fun of those who can't afford the more expensive stuff or like buy, you know, cheaper stuff because that's what they want. Which at the end of the day, you don't want to pay these people any mind because you wouldn't want that type of energy in your life anyway. So like you do you and don't care about what other people think. If you know, cheaper stuff is what you like, go for it. Honestly, who cares? And definitely the vegan and cruelty-free will always be number one. Like, definitely go for those brands.
All right, so this is Fix and Last 14-hour loose powder, matte blurring, waterproof. I need a waterproof because you guys know how I sweat, right? So I sweat something fierce, and I need...
Yeah, without a single doubt in my mind, by the end of the day, Foodie smells like a sweaty gym bag and Hot Pockets.
A waterproof finishing powder, and this looks like it's like that translucent kind, so that I have no makeup on, by the way, right now.
No comment.
So that, you know, the last powder I bought was like a foundation powder, and it was like a sandy tone.
So we're talking like a pale yellow or whatever?
So yeah, I'm gonna try this loose powder. Okay, all right, now I did buy a new Lash Princess, and I buy the False Lash Effect waterproof. And as you can see, I have this old one. This is the new. I've had this for I've had this since I think the last time I was in Canada. Actually, 2 trips in before. And it's like dry out, but I still try to use it because I love it that much. And even dried out, it's still better than these other mascaras. I gotta show you. I hate these ones.
Yeah, I don't think that's good. In fact, I actually think that's kind of dangerous. Like, no wonder why you have so many problems with your eyes.
Where are they? I gotta clean my makeup bag out. So I remember liking Maybelline, but I really don't like this. I'm gonna pitch it. This one is from Temu, and I'm just like not feeling wearing Temu makeup anymore. Like, it just seems super sketch to me, and no. I have a different opinion about it.
Yeah, that's mostly how I feel about Wish and Temu. They both are just so sketchy to me.
So yeah, this is the old one. I'm gonna pitch that. And this is the new one here. There's tape on it. So yeah, this is the new Lash Princess. All right, I love it. So I have that. I have this Hydro Hero Primer 48 hour. These like makeups are getting longer and longer with their endurance. Like 48 hour hydrating with hyaluronic acid and cucumber extract.
Yeah, I am pretty confused about that. Is that like sort of like a dual effect, like moisturizing while being a primer? Because why would you need a primer that lasts 48 hours? Because like 2 days is crazy amount of time to be wearing that same makeup.
I never use primer. I usually just moisturize, but I remember using a hydrating moisturizer. I think it's the Hangover, like Too Faced one, and I really liked it. So I'm gonna try this right now. I have a clean, fresh face. That's why I have no makeup on. Oh, it smells like, it smells cucumber-y.
Yes, it does, Foodie, because it has cucumber extract. You said that about 30 seconds ago.
I just hope that it's like moisturizing. I have moisturizer on, but my skin is like really parched these days. Um, okay. I'm gonna leave that on my face and see how it does. I have like, my skin gets irritated very easily. And the word acid makes me scared. Hyaluronic acid.
I would assume her skin is sensitive not because she has sensitive skin, but because she has skin that is not taken care of.
So I don't know if any of you have ever tried this, but that's the primer I got. I got very basic things because honestly, I just like, sometimes I put like eyeshadow on and stuff, but I mostly just, I don't know, I'm in the mood to like just, if I'm in the mood to just stick to like basics, you know?
Yeah, like that would make a lot of sense why your skin is so sensitive, because if you're only putting on like eyeliner, eyeshadow, eye makeup, and like foundation and shit, you're probably not taking care of it afterwards, and that's why it's breaking out or it's so sensitive and it's hurting and it's itchy and all this stuff. Then again, I don't really know much about makeup. I am literally just reciting what other people tell me.
Like mascara. I always have to put like mascara, eyeliner. Okay, this is Like a Boss waterproof makeup remover. Remove Like a Boss, sorry, by Essence, which I really needed for my eyes. Actually, that's all I got. Lastly, I bought a waterproof eye pen. So let's see here.
Oh, okay, so it's just an eyeliner then.
They taped everything. I'm gonna try this out.
Yeah, this is definitely not uncomfortable at all.
Okay, that's 2 basic coats. I mean, I don't have very long lashes or anything like that, so.
Yeah, that's way too much. That is way too much, in my opinion.
So that's that. Now let's get to pitching more of my makeup, which I like to do. All right. This beauty blender needs a wish. I can back up now. Actually, I have this Wet n Wild. It's fairly new. I didn't use it too much. Wet n Wild is a really good foundation.
Two things Foodie hasn't been in a while. I'm sorry, the joke was right there. I had to take it.
Comparable with the Estee Lauder I had, actually, so. Okay, I have my new mascara. I have this Essence blush. Keep that. Now, I have some, like, eyeshadow palettes. The only ones I have right now are this Violet Voss, See You Later.
Yeah, that's some bright-ass colors.
I guess I'll keep it. I have this one. I've had these for like years. And this one.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and just throw any that are expired, because if they're years old, there has to be at least a few that are no longer usable.
Yeah, I know you. Keeping my lip injection. This one is from Temu, and I don't really like it that much, but I think I'm gonna keep it. My makeup is all dirty.
Yeah, I was thinking that when she was showing like the makeup palettes, they were disgustingly dirty.
This Kate 107 lipstick, I can't bring myself to throw it out. It's like one of my favorite colors.
Oh, is that the one that looks like clown lipstick?
Let me show you.
Yeah, that's the one. That's definitely not your color.
This eye pencil, I love it. It is white. And a white eye pencil just really brightens up your eyes. Check it out. I know this probably makes people squeamish, but actually like a nice nudie one would be better than white, but I usually put white on my waterline. Okay, it might not look that good with this lipstick color, but watch.
Yeah, you're starting to go a little too John Wayne Gacy on us. The crazy eyes and the makeup together is a little much.
This is a lip gloss I can't let go of. I love it. It's just so nice and shiny, like.
Not gonna lie, I actually like this one. I think it looks pretty good. I think the heavy makeup look, especially the very dark colors, doesn't work for Foodie.
Or cream, but it's a cream lipstick called Teak Rose. So yeah, it's actually pretty nice as well. I'm gonna put this one on. I'm not changing it anymore.
I do think the natural colors are more her thing. That being said, again, I understand personal taste, so my opinion is going to be different from everyone else's, and she doesn't have to conform to my opinion. Who the hell am I? I'm a random stranger on the internet. I just think she would look better with the more natural colors than the very dark lipsticks because they just don't suit her.
I have a sharpener, big, small. I have a lash adhesive. I don't like wearing lashes, but then I have this. This I need to retire, okay? This I've had from Amazon. Kim Muse. I think it's only in Canada. I don't know. But, like, I've had this forever. And it's still going. Like, I don't want to give it up.
I mean, that's good for Salah because, like, I was worried that he was going to get too old and that she probably would want to switch it up and get a younger model, but, he has nothing to worry about.
But it's old and I should. I'm, like, actually a bit sad that I'm gonna throw it out. I'm not kidding. I'm, like, actually gonna grieve a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. She's hesitant to give up makeup and gets upset about it when she gives it away, but she was perfectly fine with getting rid of her cat as quickly as possible, so much so that she gave it to FFG's brother-in-law.
Okay, I'm gonna pack everything in here. Starting with the palettes. This bag my sister gave me, and it's the best.
I would not be surprised if the inside of that bag was filthy.
I think Sephora Pro Brush.
Dude, wash your brushes. They're gonna give you some sort of infection otherwise.
I use it for everything. And there we go. My makeup stash is totally clean. I wiped out my bag. Everything is new, mostly new except the eyeshadow palettes. In my, yeah, Juicy Couture bag. That was a hand-me-down.
I know that it's probably a joke and I'm reading too much into it, but I really don't like that. The way that she said that sounds very just unappreciative. Like, dude, if you don't want it and it's a hand-me-down, just get a new one. Like, I don't understand why people will take a hand-me-down but then complain about a hand-me-down. If you don't want it, just have nothing.
So, yeah, that's all, folks. That's all I got. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this, like, cheap makeup, affordable makeup, basics. I won't say cheap, I'll say affordable, because honestly I find that it's not cheaply made. It's good quality, so I hope you enjoyed. Not kind of the kind of video I usually do, but when I get new things, even if it's like one thing, I like to show you guys. So I like doing hauls. I like watching hauls. I like, no matter how small. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the future. Bye, guys.
Alright guys, it's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see lovely people in the next one. Bye bye.